I've got the angling right. Cool. Right. Everything is fucking me off at the moment, right? I'm laughing because I know a lot of it's down to me and the person I am anyway. You know, things, the general public, things people do anyway do irritate me quite a lot as it is. I'm not really a people person, but especially now, like 2 weeks, just over 2 weeks out, yeah, it emphasises everything. So this is Ultimate Irritations Part 2. Let's just go into it. When I'm on Instagram, okay, before I go on social media in any respect at the moment, I have to take a deep fucking breath because it's just like, is this going to be worth me going on? I'm going to end up getting annoyed, and it's just, I sometimes just don't even bother reading some of the comments. Just, I'll wait till I'm just sat down and chilled out to do it. But I've seen like people who've like competed once, girls, guys, and in their bio, it's like competitive bodybuilder, bikini athlete, It's like, why do you need this fucking status? Why do you need this symbol, this thing that, competing has given you so you can tell everybody? I mean, I'm not being fucking funny, but if you competed once and on stage you looked 12 weeks out compared to what most decent people look like, why are you even fucking alerting people to the fact that you did it if you look shit? I'm sorry, I don't care what people think, if that's mean or whatever. Just, it's something you did and it was an experience. Just leave it at that. It's like me passing my driving test and then writing driving instructor. You're not fucking, you're just a normal person. Just be normal. I mentioned last time about these groups that where someone's selling gear. They're secret groups on Facebook. Just so you know, guys, there's no such thing as a secret group on Facebook. Facebook can see it all. And like, the people who are in there, I don't know how they get added, because the whole deal is like, let's keep it secure, let's make sure nobody gets in here, no idiots, nobody is going to report us. And the people fucking asking the questions are like people who should still be in primary school, just for the stupidity of their questions. I just saw one today, and it was, hi guys, I'm wanting to bulk, what's good? And someone just went, well, obviously your diet, your nutrition. Somebody went into that. I was reading out of fucking morbid curiosity. And it was, well, yeah, I'm going to the gym every day and I'm eating well, but I'm not really putting on any weight. Oh, I'm taking test, Tren, and Nat 50s. You're fucking taking test, Tren, Nat 50s, and you're eating as much as you say. You cannot be doing this right. What is going on in your head? If you're not putting on weight and you're doing that, there must be something wrong. You must understand there's something fucking wrong, and you don't need those drugs. You fucking idiot. I don't mind people messaging me. I really don't. The whole purpose of these vlogs, maybe not this vlog, and maybe not the Ultimate Irritations vlog, but everything else, has been to help people. That's what it's about. It's to give people a bit of an insight and maybe answer some questions that no one else is answering, and that's the thing. And I'm getting good feedback from it, so I'm happy to keep doing it. But when people message me and it's like, Ben, I've put on loads of weight, I need some help. And I'm polite at first, and I'm cringing when I read them. I'm polite at first, and I'm just like, well, why don't you try watching my vlogs? And I'm like, oh, I've watched your vlogs, they're brilliant, I really like them. So what's the problem then? What is it you want help? Well, I'm struggling with diet and the food. It's like, then watch the fucking video on the food. Watch the video about the questions people asked about the food. Watch the one about diet hacks to make fucking eating healthy easy. Oh, thanks, I will, I'll have a look. So you didn't watch them then? What? People just want fucking if they're in the desert and there was a fucking pool there, they'd ask you for a drink of water. I don't get it. People just need everything fucking like walking to them and just putting in a pram and there you go, it'll be okay. No, you're a fucking grown-up. Take responsibility and fucking do some research. This one doesn't annoy me so much, but it's just very, very depressing about the state of the fucking world. Every day I get about 15 new followers. 15 to 20 new followers on Instagram. Cool. But my followers only go up through the week by about one a day, because within 2 days all the people that I haven't followed back delete me. It's like auto follow. Like if you don't get a follow back, they just automatically unfollow you. Why do you... If you've got nothing to show me that's going to interest me, I don't want to watch someone who is, 17 stone, a big chunky guy on his fitness journey who's bulking up. He's trying to get bigger. It doesn't interest me. It's got nothing to do with me. I want to see things like cats. I'll fucking follow a cat account because I like cats. If you're following me, it's because I'm doing something that you want to see. Cool. All the accounts that I follow on Instagram, including like proper fitness celebrities, actual athletes, I'll follow them. They're not going to follow me back. I don't give a fuck. I want to see what they're doing. I'm following because I want to see. Why the fuck are you following someone just to get a follow? Do you need, validation? Do you need friends that bad? It's fucking so sad. And anybody who gives me, I get a paid auto comment like, nice, love it, love your work, and it's like a picture of fucking, my cat eating its dinner, or it's like, so inspirational, and it's a picture of, salmon and eggs. If I ever get them, I instantly just block that person. It's just you are sad as fuck if you paid someone or paid an app to comment and get likes on your Instagram account. Fuck me. Have a word with yourself. Back to competitors as well. What also annoys me quite a bit is when you see someone who has worked really hard on a prep, and you've seen them work really hard on a prep, but they're probably over-dieted, like on the first comp, or maybe even the last comp they did. It might not have been the first. And you see that they overdid it, they over-dieted, they just look very scrawny, or they were quite lean, but they were stringy. They just didn't look what the judges were going to give them a top 3 placing for, and they don't place. Cool. You get feedback. Cool. They go away, and they talk about these improvements they're making, and then they go through another prep, and they haven't changed a pound. Not a fucking pound. And they're going through another 16-week torturous prep, Instagram, Facebook pictures of fucking salad and a few nuts. And it's like, why are you doing this to yourself? You're not going to place if you don't look better than last time. How can you not see this? It's painful to watch. It really is. And then half the time, these are the people that they're constantly talking about really abstract training methods, dieting methods. They'll do intermittent fasting. They'll do carb cycling, but it's not carb cycling. It's basically keto with a high carb day, so it's not even keto. They'll do all these random things, this bizarre training systems, and they've only been training a year. So they've not really exhausted any of the basics of anything yet. They're going into all these extremities, and they've got nothing to show for it. All these people that are talking about all these extra special methods in everything, nutrition and training, they're the ones with the least results. And they're always preaching to other people about this is the best way, this is the best way. Oh, I've read this, I've read that. Well, guess what? Everybody else who hasn't read that or doesn't do that looks better than you. And in the end, this game is about how fucking good you look. Oh, yeah, I forgot. First-time competitors in off-season, but they haven't competed yet. They're in off-season, but they never had an on-season. I know I'm making these videos, and I know people get a bit of a kick, or at least they enjoy seeing me have a little rant, because they know I don't give a fuck, right? But I'll be serious for a second, right? Something that does genuinely make me irate, it literally fucking pisses me off beyond belief, is when people are on social media and they're talking about themselves. They're talking about how hard they're working, how hard they're grinding. The fucking word grind, if you use that, you're a cunt. You're a fucking cunt. Just stop talking with these fucking buzzwords. Guess what? You're competing, you're dieting. Of course you're working hard. No one needs to talk about it. You don't need to talk about yourself and how you're outworking everybody else, right? You know what? Real hard workers are working so hard they don't have time to tell other people. And that's the truth. And bottom line, if you are working that hard, let someone else talk about how hard you're working. Someone else will notice. Someone else will see how hard you're working. Let them talk about it. Let them compliment you. Let them write on your Facebook saying, fuck me, I've seen you training today. Christ, you're really giving everything. If you're talking about it yourself, you're a cunt. You're a twat. And everybody thinks you are. Everybody thinks you're a twat when you're talking about how hard you're grinding, how hard you're working. Team no days off, no sleep, no rest. I'm up at 6 a.m. doing my cardio. What did you do today? I did the same, but later. And guess what? Fuck you.